Ancient weavers built fabric like architecture. Today, most brands treat it like paper. Here's why understanding structure isn't old school. It's the only way to really build garments that last. Every fabric holds a shape or it doesn't, based on its construction. This isn't about trend, it's about actual physics. And if you want to scale your brand, knowing the difference between knit and woven fabrics and how they behave is actually very important. Woven fabrics are made by interlacing two yarn sets, warp and weft, like a grid basically. They're stable, firm. Think like denim, paper, or canvas. Knits, they loop a single thread into itself. That gives it a little bit of a bounce, stretch, and a kind of built-in elasticity, depending on how the fabric is knit. When you apply pressure, knits yield, wovens resist. That affects how you actually cut the fabric. Woven fabric logic to actually making patterns that would have been more suitable for knit, or vice versa. They copy oversized silhouettes from woven garments, but produce them in knit sometimes. With zero reinforcement, the result is poorly structured garments. If you design without knowing how fabric holds shape, you're building off of illusion and guesswork. True quality isn't just going to be the fabric, which is obviously really important, which is what we preach here, but it's going to be actually understanding the way fabric is actually reacts, responds, and behaves in the real world. If you're building garments, you always want to go ahead and test the stretch and the recovery, reinforce the shoulders, necklines, and pocket openings, avoid boxy woven silhouettes, do real world wear testing, use actual models if you possibly can. Number 5, document how the fabric behaves under a lot of stress. At 7th Art Studios, what we do when we create the blanks that we do for brands like yourself or end users is we try our best and we do very strict pattern making process where we go from digital and we also go physically, we test it on real human beings to make sure that the drape and everything sits well. So I suggest you do the same thing, and obviously if you want to skip the line, you want to get the best blanks for your brand, go ahead and go to 7thartstudios.com, get it retail or wholesale for building your brand and elevating to the next level. I'll see you guys in the next video.